boats were off. So that was RISHTON Visitor Moorings. Been there for 2 days. Nice. Bit of road noise. I am. Yeah. There you go. Spotted. So yeah, decent enough spot. Little bit of road noise, but you soon get used to that sort of thing. Nice on being on the jetty, just means you've got a nice firm surface to moor next to or moor up against. Yeah, all good, can't complain at all. There's a co-op round the corner for shopping, and yeah, all good. So I'm not going to go too far today. We have a guest on board. For those that have been watching the channel for some time, you've heard us refer to Orv, aka my mother. So Orv had an eye-op yesterday, and she's recovering on Josh. So her first time being on Narrowboat Josh. So she might get a bit camera shy. We'll see. We'll see. So we're not going to go far today. Opportunity for Orv just to chill out on the boat a bit and yeah, see where we get to. The weather's not really with us, but hey ho. Onwards and upwards we go. Got to admit, it's really nice when people say, "Oh, we watch you," or you get spotted. Particularly when people subscribe, when you've got subscribers bumping into you. It is nice, but it is a bit weird. It's like, okay, well, it's just an idiot with a camera and his much better half. But yeah, it's nice. It is nice when we see people that watch and subscribe. So. Windmills, wind turbines in the distance. Right, so we've been going less than 5 minutes, and we've already had our first slow down to try and get rid of some weed. I don't know if it's coming out on camera, but there's lots and lots of this sort of stuff just below the surface. Some of it you can see, but plenty of it you can't. Just end up going through it. When you hear Josh's engine, will just drop a touch. So he's doing sort of less revs for the same amount of throttle. So it's a bit frustrating if this happens every. Well, it's Kingfisher. I haven't looked at the map, but I suspect this is the M65 motorway that we're now going over. There we go. Did you see him at front?
Huh?
Did you see him?
No. Didn't. I heard you shout.
Wowzers, what are these? Some sort of ovens or kilns or the ruins of something interesting, isn't it? So it's related to a factory. No, There might have been a bridge here once upon a time. Wow, I've got a super good spot of a kingfisher, so grab the camera. Let's see if we can get him again. Sue's leaning out the front with her phone just in case. Oh, there he is. Look at that. Good spot. Ooh, I've gone all goose pimply. That was super smart. Hello. So presumably you had to be a bit of a Charlie Big Bananas to have a grove like that. So tell me, who's this geezer then? That's wow, it's quite the gravestone, hey? It's not a gravestone, is it? It's a grave monument. Right, bridge 113, swing bridge. This one's a manual one, so just use an anti-vandal key and a windlass. So the anti-vandal key will release this bolt here, which will go into the body here and allow this, what would you call that, protrusion to go around, and then you just put your windlass on here and operate as if it's normal lock gear. We'll then have the bridge swing that away. No, we won't. Will we? No. Surely the bridge swings the other way, given this area here. So does that give enough width? Ah, okay. Right. Thick moment. So the bridge will then oversail this here. And there's your lock landing on each side. Yeah, cool. Thank you, my angel. So on one side of the canal we have some sheep and a heron in the middle of the field. Not sure he's going to catch too many fish there, but
Sunbathing.
Sunbathing, yeah. Why not? And on the other we have, I don't know, a couple of hundred geese. Why they're all there? Oh, kingfisher. Middle of the canal, kingfisher, kingfisher, kingfisher.
Oh, this
Yeah, no, still flying.
Oh, there.
There he is, look.
Yeah.
Into the tree he goes, wow.
No, you wouldn't think this would be kingfisher territory, would you? This
No.
is not really the overhanging sort of bushes and stuff that they like to...
Sorry geese, but we did see a kingfisher.
One kingfisher.
Sorry guys. Unless you're all going to set off at the same time and give us a show, then the kingfisher is cooler. sheep in there with a sort of brace on him. Or a harness of some description. Right, kingfisher number 3 spotted. That was so cool. I don't know if my angel. Do you get him? Oh, you're on the phone. Right, I'll keep the camera rolling. Okay, swing bridge number 2. He's still thinking, well, those clowns up to. So these little blighters over here are called nicks. And if you want to know why they're called nicks, you need to ask Orv. Hello, Nick. Some girl looked as well. MOT garage behind us.
Why are we having him on work?
So this will have been some pretty cool old sort of wharfy type building, won't it? Big beam up there, presumably part of a crane system, and and see things going. Right, we've entered a place called CLAYTON and we've just seen our 4th kingfisher. Was it 4th or 5th? It looks a bit too. Yeah, I wasn't quite expecting to see one in this exact spot, but he didn't know where to fly, did he? Missed opportunity here with these houses. They've all got their 6-foot fences behind the house. That could be quite nice, couldn't it? House properly backing onto the canal. Right, kingfisher number 6. Yeah, you won't see him from there, but he's flown right at us. They are so cool.
These have anti-vandal situation, which I'm not quite. Oh, there we go. So I have to release that first of all. wind the windlass, which moves this leg up so we can actually swing the bridge. You don't have to wind too far actually. I don't know if I can actually do it one-handed. Oh, somebody's not put the catch on. Sorry, a few turns, the leg comes up and then the bridge is ready to swing. They are very good swingers. Give it a shove and it sort of opens itself, which is nice. They swing a bit too easily. It touches on the wall there. If it's got a bit too much momentum, it swings back again. Poor Josh nearly got cut in half. We're clear. Wow, it's a bit risky. You never know when these jetties are just a little bit on the slippy side. Lovely day today. Sun shining. The kingfishers are flying. Not an area we expected to see so many. Right, so the bridge is going to swing back, and this is where the leg has to line up with. It's got that momentum again now going the other way. So let's try and slowly move it into position so it doesn't bounce too far back. Line it up. And then I need to rehandle this. Just take the catch off. Sorry everyone, this is rubbish for me. I'm going to get in trouble for this. This is what happens now. The bridge is blowing in the wind. The leg isn't lined up. Can you write me with this? Don't move. We're in. Safe to catch back on. Anti-vandal catch back on. Finally, we're done. Goodness, sees that rubbish film I've taken. Going to be getting a reprimand.
What?
What are you doing off your station?
Talking to Orv.
Yes, there's a glimpse of Orv, everyone. Orv's a little camera shy, but we'll get her to perform her greatest hits later. All aboard?
So cool landscape, isn't it? Oh, I can see for miles. It gets a bit windy in this spot. This is quite a popular spot for mooring, actually. Look at that view out of your window, and they've put some nice bollards there for you. So. Yeah, what was I saying about wind? Yeah, it's a real, really windy corner. This one, windy spot. Totally get why somebody would moor here, though. The views are just to die for. Amazing. So well, yeah, I was going to say I presume this swing bridge doesn't operate anymore, but yeah, look at it. Wouldn't want to be walking along that, would you? How smart is that? That is so cool. Can't imagine this is going to come out quite well on camera, but it's a bit like being on the top of the log flume, the feeling of this. It's almost like we're going to get round the corner and we're suddenly going to take a big plunge. I think it's because we're just so high up. It's going to be a massive drop off to the left to our port side as we go round the corner. Kingfisher, there he is. Look at him in the middle of the canal. He doesn't know where to go, does he? There he is. Just going over to our port side. Here he comes. Here he comes. How cool was that? Wow, look how high up we are. Gosh. So that was definitely at least number 7 for the day. How smart was that? Wow.
They're all in a line, they're all following each other, they're going like an S shape through all the green weed. Oh, look at them. Catching you? You'd think they'd just go straight. I don't know why they've gone in this like bendy. Yeah, don't stop and do your feathers now. I've never seen them do this before.
You think your background's got to go to the front, wouldn't you? You've got to take it.
Oh, look how high up we are. Wowzers. I wonder it's windy. Oh wow, there are three terrace houses. I thought it was like one big house. Alright, visitor moorings. It's like the smallest boatyard you've ever seen. There is like the shell of a boat there, isn't there? Hmm.